everyone, I'm Jen.
And I'm Joe.
And we're Jen and Joe on the go.
So Jen, where are we this time? Duh.
We're at Epcot! Yay!
Gorgeous day so far today. Sun is shining. It's not too warm.
It's beautiful.
Breezy, but nice. Oh man, it's a gorgeous day. So looking forward to, which festival is going on right now? The Food and Wine?
Food and Wine.
And still kind of the
Flower Garden,
but more food and wine.
Yeah.
So we got some food and wine options and choices that we're going to probably go for and just try to enjoy the day. So
yes,
come along, won't ya?
Please do.
Here's your update on Guardians of the Galaxy. I've got all these solar panels that they put up. Kind of cool. Bambi and Friends. So part of the ongoing construction process here at Epcot, this whole center section looks like mostly, if not completely, shut down due to the construction. So upon entry, you can either go left or right. We chose left, which fed us out through this walkway here, right by Guardians of the Galaxy and Mission Space, and then beyond that, Test Track. But this walkway loops all the way around to the left and then also feeds right into Mouse Gear here. Here we are kind of more in the middle, and normally you would just have opportunities to walk straight back past the giant space ball, as I like to call it. But all of this is closed off, so they feed you either to, as we're walking into the left like I showed you there, or you can come across to the right, which takes you more towards Nemo and Soarin' and Figment. But as we pan around this way, you can see International Food and Wine Festival of 2020. Yep, it's a year to remember or forget. No trip to Epcot is complete without a visit to Mexico Pavilion. And what's in Mexico Pavilion, you ask? I wonder. Jose, Donald, and Panchito.
Excuse me, we are looking for a dog. Never mind. We sing now, we samba, we shout. That means I cannot back. Who he is? I don't know. With drinks, caballeros, drinking, caballeros, they say we are brothers of the fair. See you again. Terrific audience. See you next time. Hey, amigos.
All right, so we had to do a quick little stop here. Like I said earlier, no visit to Epcot is complete without a stop at the Mexico Pavilion. And the Mexico Pavilion is not complete without what?
A stop from the Disney drinkers.
Look at that. We interrupt our regularly scheduled program for a special report from the Disney drinkers.
Bum, bum, bum.
All right, yes, avocado margarita. What can you say about that besides scrumdiddlyumptious?
It's honestly heaven in a cup. And if you haven't had one, you really need to get to the Mexico Pavilion, stop into La Cava, and grab an avocado margarita because it's like one of the best drinks
Have we
ever.
endorsed this enough yet? I don't think so. We should
This
be
and jam
spokespeople.
jar.
Well, we should be spokespeople for what's it called?
La Cava.
La Cava del Tequila. Yeah. If you haven't tried it, come to Epcot and come to Mexico to try the avocado margarita. That's all I got to say about that. Bye. All right, we are in Norway, and the Kringla Bakery is located here right by the Frozen attraction, but that is currently closed. So if you like the school bread that you can normally get here at Kringla, you have to go to a stand that is just on the other side of the Viking building. And then looking back here to little seating area, bathrooms, a bee flying right at me. Back here towards where you meet Anna and Elsa. And here is the stand. And this is where you can get some drinks. And some frozen treats. And then they actually have a sign set up right here for the school bread. And a sign of the times. The Royal Summer House where you can meet Anna and Elsa. Wait time is 0 because it's closed. So we can definitely say the crowd levels are higher than July, no question about that. But compared to other Epcot visits, this is still nothing. Again, we're not sure of what the overall capacity percentage is. We did see signs saying that all parks are at full capacity. And who is this lovely person walking towards me? But being that crowds are at a lower capacity, it is still definitely more crowded than it was in July when we were here. But still not bad. So one of Jen's favorite booths is the Alps booth, what do you normally get at the Alps booth?
That's the cheese with the bread and the pickles and the potatoes.
The cheese with the bread and the pickles and the potatoes.
The Recolette.
The Recolette. Well, we're not going to get that today, but Jen, check out. Look what's coming.
Oh, let's
So-
just stay here and watch.
Certain booths do not open all the time. There are certain days and hours for certain booths, but it's a good idea that we stopped for a moment because we have something special coming up. Anyway, so if you're interested in certain booths, you might not get certain things. Just depends.
saw our first cavalcade up close and personal at Epcot. It was Mickey and Minnie and Pluto and Goofy, and I honestly wasn't a big fan of them, but today I am. It was such a great interaction. I felt like they were totally connecting with me.
Just with you.
Yes!
It was kind of cool. And what else was really great about it was that it was a little surprise. We were just walking and they came up behind us. So
I was a little sad that the Alps booth is not opening today. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, appeared the character Cavalcade, and it really made me happy today.
See, so there is something very positive about the way they're doing that. It's kind of cool.
Yes, it was a surprise because you didn't know when it was going to happen, and then it did, and it was awesome.
Very cool. All right.
Very cool.
Hopefully we'll get to see another one.
I hope so.
So there were two things that Jen wanted today at Epcot. One was from the Alps booth. The other was from the Spain booth, and this charcuterie. We've had this before and she loved it. Unfortunately, Spain is also closed today. That's one unhappy person. Can you tell? All right, we've made it to Italy, and there is a section here just to the right where there is a wall up for some construction. They're doing some sort of refurbishment or addition here. Got to look that up to see what they're doing. Good to see. Lots of cleaning going on here at Disney. Good to see that at least.